Okay, I am here at Lowe's. I need to have a game plan because I will go in there and buy everything. So I need seed starting mix, and I need to check to see if they have the kind of cherry tomato I want, because that's the only new packet of seed that I am buying. So those are the only two things that I need in there. Wish me luck. There we go. I like the normal ones, not the super sweet. But I think that's all we got. Hi everybody, I am back at home on another day, but we don't have to talk about that. So let's look at what I bought at Lowe's, and I got some packages in the mail that I want to unbox. So I guess first let's look at what I got at Lowe's. So starting with what I planned to get at Lowe's. Seed starting mix, real seed starting mix. I got 2 of these. In my other videos, I showed you what I usually use for my winter seed starting, which is just like leftover soil and leftover seed starting mix from the spring. That's because I really don't care about my winter garden. It never works out. I'll put a clip at the end of what my winter garden is looking like inside here. It's not that much, but when the spring comes, that's when it's go time. That's when I'm doing everything I can to make sure that my seeds grow. So I do like to bite the bullet and buy the real stuff for then, even though I still really don't like it, but I like this Miracle-Gro kind better than whatever the Jiffy kind. I hate the Jiffy kind. It's just so much cheaper and I'm very cheap. So I got 2 of those, and here's my little Lowe's bag. These Super Sweet 100 hybrid cherry tomatoes. So I really wanted just the normal Sweet 100s. That is my tried and true. I love that variety. It's in my opinion, the best cherry tomato. I've never tried the Super Sweet 100s. I don't know if that's a newer variety. I've seen them before, but I've never gotten them because I like the other kind. But they didn't have the normal kind, and I'm impatient. I want to start one of these literally now as another early tomato to put in a pot and bring in from outside. You probably have heard me say that 10,000 times in each video, but I will keep talking about it until I do it. But I got these. So that's all I went in there for. I also got 2 other seed packs. These are just bush green beans, and these are peas, just because I never have enough of them. And the green beans that I had bought preemptively for the spring got wet and ruined, which is a big bummer because these packs aren't super cheap. So I got more Blue Lake. I don't know. I think they're pretty good. I never have great luck with green beans, but I know these are a really popular variety, so maybe they will do better. And then, I don't know, I've never heard of this kind of pea before, but I just got it for the heck of it. So I got those. I also got more of the fish emulsion. I really like this stuff. Yeah, it stinks really bad. And when you think about it too much, you want to throw up because it's like literally just like blended up fish guts, which is really disgusting, and it definitely smells like fish. So I don't like it for indoor plants. What I really like this for is for my potted tomato plants, which yes are halfway indoor plants. You don't pour this in directly, you water it down. What do you call that? You water it down basically, and it's not that bad, but still, if you just have normal potted plants and you're really sensitive to smells, I probably wouldn't recommend this, but it does really good, and it has a lot of calcium in it, so that's why I really like it for the tomatoes. So I got more of that. And the only other thing that I bought, which I don't have here, it's in my kitchen, I'll put a picture or footage of it up here, is a windowsill herb garden, which is really random. But I have been meaning to make an herb garden indoors for all winter, pretty much. I have some oregano, thyme, cilantro, and parsley in the garden, and they're all still growing. They're still growing, they're still alive, they're out there doing totally fine. But if you watched any of my previous videos, my garden is kind of far away from the house. I have to turn off the electric fence and go through one and go through another and get out there and bring my bundle and plug in the fence and go in the dark and all that kind of stuff. So I don't ever go out there to get herbs, which is a big bummer. So I got the herb garden. It actually was a really good deal. It was $8, and it came with like a little wooden windowsill container and the little pots, and I'm sure you can see it right here. It also came with the seed packets, which was really great. It came with a weird variety of them though. Like, you would have thought basil would be the #1 seed to put in it, but it came with like chives instead. But I just used my own basil. I added, I think it came with oregano, chives, parsley, and cilantro. And I added thyme in with the oregano so they could grow together. I usually do that. And I also, well, maybe I'll show you another video, but you'll be able to see when it grows. I put the chives, thyme, and oregano all in one because the chives will grow up tall and the other ones will kind of spread out, so they're just in 1 cup. And then with the extra cup I put in my basil, so we'll see how that works. I really like it so far, but it doesn't matter if it doesn't grow, so I'll keep you posted. Now, what I want to do is an unboxing of my seed starting trays and cells. I got these on Amazon. You might have heard me talk about it before, but the kind that I usually get they don't make anymore. So last year I just reused the ones that I had. I really love these. They're like the perfect size. I think they're 4 inches, and they're sturdy enough where they have lasted me 3 years, but also cheap enough that I could afford them 3 years ago, but now they're all broken and I just had to invest in more. So let's see if I like them. I don't know anything about this brand. I know nothing about anything, so let's see. And you would think this would go without saying, but I am obviously not sponsored or affiliated with any of this. I don't even have an Amazon affiliate link. So I am benefiting nothing from this. Alright. Yay, I'm really excited. Watch this not even be what I think it is. Okay. Open. Alright. Oh, these are bigger than I expected. Oh, these are big. These are a lot bigger than I expected. Then maybe I thought these were 4-inch ones, but clearly they're not. So this is what I used to buy that I loved. And this is what I just bought. They are comparable. Yeah, I like them. They are very comparable in their durability. Like they feel about the same thickness. Not too thick, like they're not like a professional grade or anything. But yeah, I could definitely, if you're gentle with them, I bet you could reuse these for at least 1, if not 2 seasons. These are, I think they should be the 4-inch, because I thought that's what those were. Okay, yeah, they're 4 inches by 3.5. And again, for comparison, so they are taller and more open. The other one has dirt in it. I don't know why I didn't pour that out. Cool, I like these. Yeah, they're a little bigger. I'm just thinking in my head of how I'm going to fit everything. But let's see. Let's look at the other ones before I jump the gun and ruin my own happiness. Okay. So I have those 4-inch by 3. I got one other kind that are a little bit littler. Okay, so these are deep extra large cells. These are supposed to be more of like a little pack. Okay, cool. These are also bigger than the ones I had last year. These are a lot thinner than the big pots. Okay, these are fine. I don't think I will be able to reuse them. They are very, very thin. I don't know how to show you how thin they are other than if you hear them. Like, look at that. Very, very thin. But they'll do. They'll do fine. They're a little bit bigger than I expected, which they give you the dimensions, but still somehow when they get here, they feel different. But okay, these will do fine. You know, I'm not disappointed. This is kind of what I expected. Yeah, these will do fine. I don't know what else to say. So what I will do, I'll just have to decide which, what I want to put in what, because not all of my stuff will fit in the big ones. I usually like to do, I guess you would say like my most important, like most of my tomatoes and sometimes peppers I'll do in the big ones. I'll definitely put like cucumbers and like ground cherries and things like that in the smaller ones, because they are just kind of, they just grow smaller. So I know I'll do a video about that, so don't you worry. Okay, and then the final thing, which is not quite as exciting but more exciting for me, is the trays. I've never had trays for my thing. Hello again. My camera died. Unexpectedly. It gave me no warning. When I started, it was fully charged, so don't know what happened with that. But I just wanted to show you my last thing really quick, my trays, before I was rudely interrupted. I usually every year have just taken my plants literally like 2 by 2, like from my seed starting area outside, and it takes eternity, and I drop them and it's not good. So I finally invested in trays to carry a bunch of them outside or wherever I need to in the garden or whatever. So I'll open them now. Okay, that is pretty much what I expected. They are very sturdy. I don't know how to show you, but they are nice and sturdy, not flimsy. They're not going to like bend unless you try really hard. Let's see. So just for comparison, I do wish they were a little bit bigger. It will, I'm not sure how many of these it will hold, but probably not as many as I imagined it would. So this will definitely not be enough to carry all of my seed starting seeds, but it will be an improvement. I'm happy. These were all pretty affordable. I will put up the prices of everything and just kind of what they are in case you would like to also buy them. Alright, well that is everything that I bought the other day for my seed starting, so I am ready to go. Thank you for watching. I hope you subscribe to my channel and follow us. I would love to hear from you down in the comments. That's like my favorite thing ever. And I will see you on Thursday. Bye.